I'm not happy about my wife coming out. 20 years. I turned down MIT's engineering program to stay local when Stephanie got pregnant sophomore year. Her parents were threatening to disown her if she didn't marry someone respectable, so I proposed at 19 in her hospital room 3 hours after our daughter was born. I worked overnight shifts at UPS for 8 years loading trucks so she could finish her degree. Showed up to every parent-teacher conference on 2 hours of sleep. Coached both kids' soccer teams every weekend while she built her career. When she got offered that promotion in Seattle, I quit my job at the firm I'd finally made partner at and moved our whole life across the country because it was her dream opportunity. Last Friday, we're at Olive Garden celebrating our 20th anniversary. She orders her usual chicken Alfredo, takes exactly 2 bites, sets down her fork, and says she needs to tell me something. She's lesbian, always has been. Her parents gave her an ultimatum at 19, marry a man or lose everything. She chose survival, and now that both kids are 18 and in college, she's done pretending. I just sat there watching my breadstick get cold while she explained that every time we were intimate, she was forcing herself through it, that she's been seeing a therapist for 2 years, working up the courage to tell me. The waiter came by 3 times asking if everything was okay with our meals. I drove home in complete silence. She tried to hold my hand at a red light and I pulled away. 3 days later, my daughter Haley posts this whole rainbow coming out support collage on Instagram. Photos of Stephanie from childhood, wedding pictures, recent selfies. Caption says, "So proud of my mom for finally living her truth." 2,000 likes in 4 hours. Comments calling my wife the bravest person they know. Our son Connor calls me Sunday morning. Doesn't even say hello. Just launches in asking why I'm being so quiet about mom's announcement. Why haven't I posted anything supportive? Why I left dinner early that night. I said I needed time to process that my entire adult life was apparently her closet. He said that's selfish, that this isn't about me, that mom suffered for decades and the least I can do is be happy for her. I asked if anyone considered that I might be suffering too. He called me a homophobe and hung up. My brother Daniel's the only one who gets it. He texted me at midnight. "You're allowed to grieve your marriage dying. That's not bigotry, that's being human. Everyone else is performing." My sister-in-law posted on Facebook that I'm the exact reason LGBTQ people stay closeted, because of unsupportive spouses who make everything about themselves. 43 people liked it. My own mother commented, "Disappointed in how you're handling this. My phone's been exploding with articles. How to be an ally when your spouse comes out. Processing divorce with grace and support. Why your pain doesn't invalidate their truth. I'm not mad she's gay. I'm destroyed that for 20 years. While I was falling asleep thinking about how lucky I was to have her, she was counting down the days until the kids turned 18 and she could finally leave. Tuesday afternoon, I come home early from work because I forgot my laptop. There's a silver Subaru in my driveway I don't recognize. I walk in and Stephanie's introducing this woman named Savannah to our daughter via FaceTime. Haley's crying happy tears saying she's so glad mom finally found someone who makes her happy. Savannah's moving into our guest room. Not our house, the house I'm still paying the mortgage on, just specifically into one of our 4 bedrooms like I'm supposed to be fine with this new roommate situation. I asked Stephanie if she was serious. She said Savannah doesn't have anywhere else to go right now and it's not like we're using that room anyway. I'm staying at a La Quinta Inn near the airport. It smells like cigarettes and the Wi-Fi barely works. Haley texted me this morning asking when I'm coming home because this is ridiculous and embarrassing. She has friends asking why her dad moved out the second her mom came out. Connor sent me a bill split request on Venmo for his textbooks with the note, "Since you're not contributing to the household anymore." I paid for his entire college tuition, all 4 years, up front. My wife moved her girlfriend into my house 6 days after ending our marriage at Olive Garden.